Hey, we're here. Welcome back. Oh, we still not saying welcome back? Welcome back? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is 9,752 degrees in Jersey, and I love that for us. We went through the trenches all winter. Now we finally got some heat, and I better not hear a motherfucker complain about it. I guarantee you that much. Anyway, how y'all doing? Are y'all loving this heat? I hope so. If not, keep it to yourself, because we deserve this. I'm Domo.
I'm Union Jackson.
How's it going? How you doing? How's your weekend? How's life? What's going on? Are you loving the heat as well?
No, not really. I'm not a big heat person. I'm more of a cool weather fall type person. Or winter. I'm fine with the winter too.
I hate the winter. I don't like shoveling snow. And yeah, that's what we get in the winter. But I'm sorry you don't like this weather. I've prayed for these days, and now they're here. It is hot. I drove all the way to the city on Sunday with not knowing that my car needed coolant, so it was hot as fuck. I will say that was a little daunting, but outside of that, I'm happy. Happy as hot. I wish I could have went to the beach or at least a pool, but the pools up here don't open until Thursday, and ironically, it's going to be cold again on Thursday. So, go figure. Few shout outs. Shout out to Kima and Mani. It's both their birthdays today. So
Happy birthday, Kim and Monty.
happy birthday to them. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, how was your weekend? How you feeling? How's your mental?
Weekend was cool, man. Not a whole lot going on. I did some yard work, cleaned up a little bit.
Look at you. I love that.
Other than that, man, I just been chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't know if y'all, well, I was about to say I don't know if y'all pay attention to the news, but it has nothing to do with the news. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's affecting
Us.
you know what I mean? It's affecting me a little bit, you know? But I'm chilling though for the most part. I'm good. I ain't really do nothing over the weekend. I worked on Saturday. Did I go out Friday?
I heard you had boys' night on Friday.
I did not have boys' night. When did I have boys' night? Why would I have boys' night?
I don't know. Uncle Will said he was here.
Oh yeah. Will pulled up. Will
I just called it boys' night.
Who else was here? Will, Cap, and PC. They pulled up. Oh. But it wasn't like boys' night.
I'm just
kicked it.
joking.
We played cards. No. Yeah. We played cards and shit. I lost.
You got the table back. Damn, I
went and
forgot
brought
how
my
big
baby
yours
home.
is because mine looks really small now compared to that one.
That's humongous. 4 feet.
I forgot how big yours was.
4
That
feet.
sounded terrible, by the way, but okay.
What's that?
I forgot how big yours was.
But yeah, I'm chilling, man. I ain't got shit going on, you know? Life is good, man. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning about people. I'm learning a lot about people every day. Every day I learn a little bit more about people. And I'm starting to realize that people don't understand me as much as I understand them.
People as a whole or just specific things about specific people?
I'm learning specific things about specific people every single day. And then I'm starting to realize that people that are close to me don't know as much about me as I think they should.
Is that because you don't share or is that because they don't pay attention?
Both.
Okay, so
That's not true, but I've shared things before. Like I've said, like I'll tell you once, maybe twice, but I'm definitely not telling you 3 times.
Okay.
Definitely not telling you 3 times. I'll just start treating you different.
Got it.
That's how I move.
I don't blame you. I have come to the conclusion that I'm no longer asking to be in spaces with people. Like, if it's your birthday, so for me, I feel like as much as I hate my birthday, like I don't really care to celebrate my birthday, but I really make it a big deal to celebrate other people on their birthdays. And so, but outside of that, like, I feel like I'm no longer gonna ask people to like hang out or whatever. Cause I feel like I really only see people if I initiate the hangout outside of their birthday, right? So like if it's just a random Tuesday and I'll be like, hey, let's go to happy hour or let's grab dinner or whatever. It's always me initiating that. Nobody ever asks me like, hey, do you want to do this? You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I don't do that anymore either.
I'm
Like
no longer,
I don't ask to go places and hang out with people. I don't even want to be around people no more.
I'm no longer, because I feel like as I reflect on this, I feel like I've been forcing myself into spaces with people.
Oh no, I don't feel like that. I feel like I be forcing myself on people. Like in a way that like if I don't hear from niggas, I'm reaching out to niggas like, yo, like what's up type shit, you know what I'm saying? And whereas I already have like abandonment, attachment shit going on already, I think that like, and I'm always a little bit self-conscious about how people feel about me. I don't know how niggas feel about me. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that tell you they love you, but at the same time, I'll be on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just stay over there. I'm gonna love you from over here. You stay over there, whatever, type shit. So I'm the opposite. Like I don't want to be around people no more. So I don't hit people up and ask people to chill and hang out and shit no more. So I understand where you're coming from. But like I don't feel like I be forcing myself into spaces. Most of the spaces I'm in, I'm there because I get invited in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but it's like when it comes to like people don't necessarily be on no like, hey, I miss you. Come be with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's perfectly fine, people.
Right.
Some people were made to be alone forever and ever. And I may quite possibly be one of those people. It's not a big deal. I'm not angry at nobody that did not invite me into their space. Maybe your space just wasn't the space for me. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. Just want to let y'all know that.
I think we kind of saying the same thing, because I said spaces and you say people. I feel like I'm thinking like the same thing. Like spaces, people, just being around outside of celebrating you for your birthday. Like, yeah. There's no...
And you know what? I say this before, bro. It's maybe it's just because I'm not having sex that I feel
God.
like I don't have a physical connection to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not physically like because
Like, I want to be around this person.
yeah,
Or, I miss this person.
yeah. I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I learned later that what's it called? My love languages was quality time and physical touch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking it's like some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know the 5 love languages, but I'm learning like mine's is quality time and physical touch, and it's like I don't ever do that. So it's like it's I don't know. I guess it's hard to explain, but because I don't like random touching, and I don't like being around people. But like the Wale song, like Wale say, he's like, my power, you know what I'm saying? You know the song?
From the new album?
Yeah. Power and
Problems?
something. Power and problems.
Oh, yeah.
I'm realizing my love language is solitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine are definitely quality time and acts of service, because don't touch me.
No, but I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't like random touching, but like I want to be.
I'd be like, because
I
don't
want to
touch me.
be like touchy type shit. You feel me? It's tough.
Yeah, nah, I feel you on that one. Also, I just feel like, I mean, I'm the only child, so I'm just used to being alone. I'm the only child. I don't have no kids. Like, I'm just out here floating around in the world. My parents is doing whatever they doing in their own separate universes. So, yeah. Damn, I was saying something else before that. I forgot. But yeah, anyway, so shout out to my friends for their birthday. And shout out to this nice weather we having. On top of that, oh my God, please tell me you watch Couples Therapy. Watched.
I'm up to episode 6.
Oh my God. All right, we won't talk about it this week then.
I don't like Clinton and Shay. I don't like them. And it has nothing to do with their dynamic. I just think that...
Oh, the autistic one with the with the big girl.
I don't like... Like, I think their problems is not necessarily relationship based.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Everybody...
Sorry, I don't want to talk because you got to watch the last couple episodes.
But you can't talk up to episode 5 and just go from there?
Okay.
And we'll just figure it out later?
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So, Couples Therapy. Couples Therapy is a show that comes on Showtime
via
and Paramount Plus. It's a phenomenal show. We've talked about it before. I love it so much. Shout out to Dr. Orna. Just giving me life once again. She's back to do it all. Looking stunning as ever.
Her fits be fire.
Word up. She threw the little braid in there. My boy, Ashley.
Her fits is fire.
So yeah, I don't like Clinton and Shay. The lesbian couple.
Drea and Nessa.
The lesbian couple is funny to me because it seemed like, because the stud is a nigga, bro. The fact that she had the baby is crazy to me.
Okay, thank you, because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, when they showed her, I saw it and I had to like rewind because I was like, wait, what did I miss? Like,
when she said that. Because she said it in one of the sessions.
Oh, I missed that.
The girl said it in one of the sessions, and I was like, hold up, the husband had the baby?
Right.
So
that's exactly what I thought.
Right? And then I was waiting, because when they started showing the pictures, I was like, oh, they're going to show her pregnant. But the thing about it, when she was pregnant, she looked like a lady. Yeah. She looked like a girl. I was like, oh, shit, that's what's up. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't like the dude. I feel kind of bad for the dude with the head tattoo because the way, first of all, why would you marry somebody who was married already? That's gross. I wouldn't. No. Secondly,
wow, okay.
She mean as shit to him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like mean women. Like if you in a relationship and you mean to your partner as a woman, even as a man, as anybody, but I especially don't like mean women.
Okay.
That shit is ugly to me. That shit is like it just seemed like he always fighting for space and fighting to get a word in type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I understand as a man that has been in relationships before that was misunderstood. Like my approach towards certain things was misunderstood. The way I reason and rationalize, and I think logically. I think all men think logically for the most part. But the way that I rationalize and I reason about things, it's often misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? But it starts to make sense eventually. So that's where I kind of see him and I agree with him. But like to have a mean woman that talks to you crazy and just for whatever reason, every time you have a feeling, she takes up the opposite just cause. I don't like that.
I have my issues with him.
Tattoo head?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mainly like his views and his political stance.
Oh, see, I saw that and I was like, I don't give a fuck. He a white man, of course.
I mean, you're right. Oddly enough, though, I thought she was the same way until she said she wasn't.
Mm-hmm. But she a white woman, so of course. But she's
not. She's opposite of him, she said.
Right. But I'm saying that's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you were saying, of course, she's the same political views as him.
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, but not even that. I feel like it's just because it's him, like the way that she is gonna be
because it's him,
gonna be opposite. Okay. And then like.
So you think low key she really feels the same, but she just don't want to say it because he feels
not just that. I think that she being from like because for the most part they're generally in this area of the country, so it's like a lot of the white women until they're angered, they for the most part feel like, oh, I'm an ally, I'm supportive of gay rights, women's rights, this, that, and the third. Hilarious when she was like, yo, like, what does she like or whatever? What does she support type shit? He was like, women's rights. He said women's rights like 6 times.
Right. He was like, and just the women thing. Like
that was funny as hell.
they said, and gay rights and the LGBTQ thing. Like, like he just kept repeating the same 2 things over and over again.
That was funny.
And then the mixed woman with the white guy with the long hair.
Yeah. I like them as a couple though.
I like them too. You gotta keep watching because he hasn't started talking about his mother yet. Okay, so yeah, you gotta.
Oh yeah. When she used to want to see his dick and shit.
No, but it's more than that.
Okay.
Like he goes into more stuff.
Okay.
Like some wild shit.
Okay.
So yeah, you gotta keep watching for them. I do like them. It was only those 4 couples.
I like her, bro. I like her. Like I don't know. I feel this don't sound crazy, but like I feel a connection with her.
The Danish girl?
Yeah.
Well, she's Danish and black.
Yeah. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I feel a connection. Like when she was like, yo, I was, maybe because.
She tells a wild story too.
When she was like, oh, I was available, I was supportive, and all of a sudden, when she started saying all that shit, I'm like, damn, that's fire as fuck. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, what's her Instagram type shit? You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I like that couple. That might be my favorite couple.
Yeah, I like them as a couple.
Early on,
right? It's only them 4.
Yeah, it's the lesbian couple, it's tattoo head. I'm only up to 4. It might be more.
No. It's only them 4. It's only
lesbian couple,
this
tattoo
season
head.
is different from the rest of the seasons because the rest of the seasons like couples come in and out. This one is just them.
No, they threw a random couple in there at one of the episodes,
but they don't have a storyline.
Yeah, they don't have a storyline, whatever. Oh yeah, but it immediately when they showed. It's crazy. There's not no, like, I'm not judging nobody. I don't care. I honestly really, really don't care. Everybody's business is their own. But soon as I saw Shay and Clinton, I said, that's a dude. I said, that is a dude, bruh. And then when he started dancing, like he started doing something in the waiting room, I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be too... I said, right then and there, I said, this is going to be too much. I'm not going to like them. Because first of all...
He was stimming.
Right. And then he sat down. He was doing all... I get it. Respect to everybody. Whatever you got going on, you know what I mean? Whatever. Everybody's business is their own. I get it.
He need love, too.
Nah, for sure. But that's tough. I started crying. Like, I was going to get paid. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I don't want to laugh.
That brings up a question for me too. I want to know. I want to ask your opinion.
They have issues beyond each other,
and I feel like they're wasting on the time
that they need to work on separate from each other.
And I don't think that they understand that their issues aren't like relationship couples therapy, counseling based. Like their issues aren't going to be helped in that setting type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta keep watching.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
9 episodes, but you gotta keep watching.
I'm on. I just finished 5. I'm on episodes. I ain't started 6 yet.
Okay.
But I like it. I love couples therapy. That's one of my favorite shows.
I hope they put out a part 2 soon because you remember last season, like it was like the first 9, and then it was like 5 or 6 more episodes with a different set of couples. Remember that? So I hope they give us more episodes, like
I hope so too.
New couples for this season.
I hope so too.
Or whatever.
So I like that's my order. I like the Danish lady cup and the dude. My bad, Dr. Umar. I like the Danish lady and that couple, and then it's the the gig.
I think the lesbian
No.
couple is next for me.
I think it's Tattoo Head. It might be a toss up because Tattoo Head is second is because I feel sorry for her. For him, I mean.
Yeah.
So, because I know mean women, yo, and I don't hate nobody, but I don't like mean women.
I feel like we could revisit this when you finish.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to lie. I don't remember what episode it was. It might be like 7. He did some fuck shit.
Okay.
And so that might change your perspective.
Maybe. We'll see.
Because I feel like that changed mine. Like, I was kind of like, I liked them and I was okay with him. And then I was like, yeah, I don't like that shit.
Okay.
So.
Also, too, she said something about she was married before and he was not physically abusive, but emotionally and verbally. And she does that.
The same thing.
As far up until the point where I'm at, she do that to him. Like he was like, "Oh, he Orna asked a question and he went to he asked him the question. She was like, "Oh, I already know. Whatever. Yeah, I do. I am mean right there." She said that she's like, "I'm mean or whatever," and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm mean right there." Like he was like, "Oh, I changed my diet on some," and she was like, "Oh yeah, whatever."
Oh yeah. So I feel like. I feel like you'll have a deeper understanding of them too, like as individuals when you keep watching, because they go into like some more shit. It's so weird that you only have 4 episodes left, but so much is gonna happen, and the episodes are so short. But I feel like so much happens in those last couple of episodes that like it's gonna change the way you think.
So. Again, Couples Therapy is a show that they show on that's on Showtime, and we watch it on Paramount Plus because I have Domo's Paramount Plus.
Everybody and they mom
also
got my fucking Paramount at this
Virginia
point.
was looking good too.
Who?
Virginia.
Who's
that's
that?
her clinical person.
Oh yeah,
the older white lady.
Yeah. Oh, the older white lady.
Old
yes,
lady.
This
It's okay with the ascot, not ascot. Had a little scarf around her neck. I was like, okay, fashion.
I do like the fact that they showing more of that too. Like when Orna goes back to her peers and back to the older lady and bounces the ideas off of them. I like that aspect of it too because it's showing you like, yeah, I'm the therapist, but I still need other input.
Villages matter
to help you. Somebody said something very profound today on the news. She said, in order to have a village, you have to be a villager. Meaning, you want all these people around you to help and be your village, but you also have to contribute when other people need somebody to lean on. Because there's a lot of people that want a village and this, that, and the third, and when it's time for them to help, they can't do it. Or they choose not, let me not say they can't. They don't want to. They choose not to be part of the village when it's not benefiting them.
Agreed.
Sorry.
Yeah, that is. I agree with that. In order to have a village, you got to be a villager. You got to treat people how you want to be treated. You got to be there for people. Be there for the people that's there for you, and all of that jazz.
Yeah, I'm definitely learning that there are some friends, and I'm gonna still use the word friends, that I have to love from a distance. Because when it's time for...
See what I just said?
Because when it's time for them to show up and be a villager, they always back out.
See, I'm okay with being a villager. I'm checking out of the village mindset though. Like I just feel like I'm in a point in my life where it's necessary for me to isolate. Like and it's bad that I'm saying this because like I really feel like I want to go away from everybody. Yeah. And I'm talking about like with no exceptions. With all due respect, I just want to be alone and left alone forever now. No, that's just how I feel. And I'm fucking honestly, bro, I'm really fighting through this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead trying to be like upbeat and like positive about a lot of shit that's going on in my life, bro. But like, I don't want it to be a situation where like I get overwhelmed and like I make a decision that like one, my family won't agree with, and two, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be like, damn, Al, like, whatever, you know what I mean?
I
And
agree.
that's just where I'm at with it, bro. Like, and it's bad because I really do feel like that, and I really don't have. The only reservations I have about it is that I have a responsibility to the people that I care about, and not, and a little part of me feels like it won't matter so long as I do the things that I've been doing for the people that I'm doing for. You know what I'm saying? And that's a scary thought. But just to say, just using that analogy, like, I understand what you're saying. Loving people from a distance and the village and shit like that. I just want to be alone and be left alone forever type shit. Like, if I didn't have responsibilities and if I didn't care about the people that I'm responsible for or I'm responsible to, I would be totally fine with going away and being alone forever.
Yeah, I know
You know
what
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying?
I know what you mean. Well, I'm here to be your small village.
Yeah, that's funny. I ain't mean to get so deep on
You don't
y'all
need a
just then.
large village. I mean, just
I
have a
ain't mean to get
small
that deep and
village.
shit. But
No,
yeah,
but I laugh and make jokes. But I'm seriously, come lay on the couch.
yeah,
And you
no, for
gotta see
sure.
that I moved the couch too.
Yeah, you told me you was doing that.
I did
Did
it.
you move the TV too?
Yep.
Nice. I gotta check it out. But yeah, Showtime, couples therapy.
Watch it.
You would benefit very much from going back to season 1 and just binging that shit all the way through because it's a good watch. It's a phenomenal show, and it's like free therapy
Yeah.
because you learn a lot about yourself, and you also see like other people's shit is like deeper than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, damn. See, now shit ain't
Like,
that
right.
bad over there. Type shit. I ain't got that going on.
Oh, right. It ain't that
You know what I'm
bad.
saying? But
Yeah,
yeah, it's a good ass
the
watch.
episodes are short, like 30, 35 minutes each. So it's an easy watch. It's
I
very
think
intriguing.
I think it's like one episode that's like 45 minutes or
40
an hour or some shit like that.
in the early seasons.
Yeah, it might be like one episode.
Yeah, but for the most part, they all short, easy watch. Definitely very insightful to watch. So
You know what I'm noticing? Ginger ale, it goes flat so fast.
that's because you buy Canada Dry.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I had to.
So, 3 minutes.
Drake gave us 43 songs,
Yeah, not doing that.
3
I did
albums.
it. I did it. I did
I
it.
only
I'm
listen
not.
to one.
I listen to all. I listen to all of them. I listen to. I listen to. Damn, what's wrong? Habibi.
BT,
I listen that. I listened to that one twice. I listened to Iceman 4 times, and I listened to Maid of Honor once, 1.5 times.
which do you like?
I like Iceman. And I'm okay with Habibti. And then I'm like,
What's the vibe on her BT?
it's like I don't know. It was like a couple songs on there. I was like, I don't want to say disco, but like they was like that. They was like kind of like honestly, never mind. Kinda a little bit, but like, yeah. I mean, I like them all. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Iceman is the better of the 3.
Okay.
I feel like he did his hiatus justice, like when he went away. Because I'm not one of the people. I like Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? I'm nothing like Drake, but I understand and I appreciate the music that the dope boy make. You feel me? So it's like I'm able to separate and enjoy. I don't care about his personal life or his beef and shit like that. I don't care about all of that shit. I like them all. I like Iceman the most, hence why I've listened to it more.
Right, 4 times.
And as you came in, I was just listening to it just then too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, man. I would say check them out. Like if you just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I plan on listening to the other 2. I listened to Iceman. Where was I? I think I was in Nail Salon. I listened to Iceman.
That don't count.
And then I know I didn't oh, sorry. I didn't listen to any of them on a drive yet. I feel like that's what I need. I need a road trip. I need to just get in the car and drive somewhere, but gas is $5 a gallon.
Yeah, it is.
And I can't just be
Motherfucking expensive, boy.
rolling up and down 95 just for the fun of it. But I really want to take
Shit. Yeah, that just reminded me of something.
a road trip somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to the other two. I listened to Iceman. It was cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I'll listen to it again. I'll
Okay.
throw it in the rotation.
It's music. See, me personally, like Drake don't necessarily talk about, unless he talking about like girls and shit. He don't necessarily talk about shit that I really enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be like, damn, Drake went crazy right there type shit. I don't like. Last time he went crazy for me was the Churchwood Downs song, him and Jack Harlow. But like it's just music that I like to play for background music, and like he'll say some shit, and I'll be like, oh, that nigga went crazy right there. But like, I don't know. I don't really like now Kendrick Lamar. I really enjoy his music. I enjoy his messaging. I enjoy all of that shit. Like he talks about things that I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Being a young nigga in the hood, getting out, being different, inspiring, aspiring, and things like that. So it's like I can relate a little bit more to the stuff that he say, because Drake talk about $100,000 watches, boat trips, the peach bellinis and shit like that. I can't relate to shit like that, but I still enjoy his music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
get a few captions and
Nah, for sure. That's what the
that's what
girls
it's
do.
for.
That's what the girls do.
we just need a few captions and then we good.
Word.
But yeah, so one thing I will say, they were talking about on the radio, there's this trend now of people listening to an album once and then just going online and blasting how trash it is. And we talked about this last time or whatever. And that's whack. Like we said last time, like you listen to something one time and then you're going to go online and talk about how trash it is for hours and hours on end. Like you haven't even really given it a listen. Like
that's trash AF.
So they said Drake dropped 3 albums and now nobody's talking about Chris Brown's album anymore because they talking about how trash Drake's all 3 albums are. Just
and that Chris Brown album ain't no joke. Just because we ain't talking about it, it's out of the news cycle now because it's like
right, because it's next week and we got new music.
Yeah,
so
we moving on. Like,
but y'all don't have to talk. Y'all don't have to say that it's trash. It's not trash. Like
Chris Brown shit trash.
Yeah,
niggas crazy.
Yeah, you didn't see that whole thing.
Niggas want clicks, bro. Niggas want clicks.
Yeah, so now it's becoming a trend. Every time music comes out, they want to listen to it once and then say it's trash.
And that's the thing. Now, we gotta start putting those types of people on blast. We gotta hold niggas accountable, man. So if you got a microphone or you make content, you gotta have some form of social responsibility to where it's like you gotta be able to say. You gotta say so. You gotta have something to say of substance type shit. Especially if you have the size of your voice matters and you in spaces where like people pay attention to the things that you say. I think you have a social responsibility to say good, not good stuff, but like meaningful shit type shit. You know
don't just say it's trash just for the sake of saying it's trash.
That's stupid, bro. People are stupid, man.
I don't know.
I'm not smarter than most people, but
speaking of that. Did you see the thing I sent you with Jason Lee and Peter Rosenberg?
The coach, I didn't. Yes.
So Jason Lee,
I was about to use a lot of words. I'm sorry. I said I was about to use a lot of words. I'm sorry. But yeah, I did see it.
Okay, so Jason Lee was on Drink Champs, and he said that Peter Rosenberg is a culture vulture. Mm-hmm. So then Rosenberg brought Jason Lee on the show, and he was explaining like, I'm not a culture vulture because, yes, I do take from the black community, and yes, the hip-hop community has shaped my career and everything, but I also give back in return. And then he said when Zane Dash coined the term culture vulture, it was somebody who just take, and never give back to the community.
No.
This is what he's saying. I'm just putting the facts out there right now. So... Peter Rosenberg asked Jason Lee, like, what are some things that you stand for? And Jason Lee said, You'll never understand because you ain't never sucked dick and you not a black man. Like what?
Damn, Jay. Damn, Jay.
I was like, that's wild, but okay. Like,
Damn.
so do you believe that Pete is a culture vulture, and why or why not? And do you believe that all white people in the hip hop community are culture vultures?
So
2 questions, yes.
that the last question, yes.
You believe that all white people in the hip hop community are culture vultures?
Yes.
Okay.
Secondarily, Peter Rosenberg specifically, I'm gonna have to say yes.
So
right?
he was also saying that he sorry, wait, before you go.
Mm-hmm.
He was also saying like he was telling Jason Lee like ask your friend Rocky, ASAP Rocky, like if I'm a culture vulture because I'm the one that cleaned up his music and made it for radios to be able to play and then distribute it to other radios. And then Jason Lee was like, I'm going to see him tonight at their baby birthday. And we don't talk about you. I don't give a fuck about what Rocky say. Because we talk about Rihanna and his kids. And I was just like, this is it was a very weird interaction between the two of them. I don't know if you saw that. It was a very weird interaction between the two of them.
I don't think so. I don't think it was weird. I think, for the most part, that if you attempt to communicate with somebody that just doesn't like you or doesn't enjoy you personally, you are never going to be able to have a legitimate, meaningful conversation.
I agree.
So I think Jason Lee does not like Peter Rosenberg.
I agree.
And so therefore, like saying things like you're not black and you never sucked dick before, that's just like him just saying, yo, I don't even want to talk about a nigga. I don't like you. Right? So from the standpoint in which people say, like I've heard people say that Peter Rosenberg was a culture vulture. And what people don't understand is like people use the term culture vulture and they be like, oh, I'm not a culture vulture. Like he said, I give back. I've done things or whatever the case may be. I don't know if there was ever a point in his life, well, not his life, but in his hip hop life, whereas he did something strictly for the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he'll go back to certain points and say, well, I cleaned up A$AP Rocky's music, and you can't make me believe that you did that because you really loved the craft and you was looking out for Rocky, because I feel like in turn you did it because you knew there was a profit to be turned. You know what I'm saying? Like that was something new, hip and different coming out of somewhere that's very popular in hip hop culture. So you saw an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Hence the vulture part.
Okay.
Right? I think people think that like when people say culture vulture, like we don't automatically assume that you're coming in and just, terminology, raping our culture and just leaving it empty, right? I feel like you see a situation where you could get in on a lot of times the ground level and, you know, grow with this thing and turn a profit type shit. That's why you keep tabs on the things that you do, because you don't really care about the people that you're doing it for. Because if you really cared about Rocky, you would have been like, oh shit, I've done things for many people and I've done things for Rocky. I've done things for this person, right? You don't necessarily count the favors that you do for family unless you really don't fuck with that family member type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like two things can be true. Yes, you've done the work within the community. Also, you are a culture vulture because it's like you are still taking in situations where you could turn a profit. When was the last time you did something strictly out of the love? Like, you know what? The culture needs this, and you provided for the culture and didn't expect to see any type of return. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things that I see with Peter Rosenberg are like not gotcha journalism, but it's like you fishing for viral moments. You know what I'm saying? You fishing for virality and stuff and things like that. So it's like, yeah, if Jason Lee just can't get past the fact that he don't fucking like you, that's one thing. But if he's saying you're a culture vulture, and we identify in a lot of different places where you have taken from the culture, and you don't always give back. You've gotten more than you've given, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like you are part of the culture now because you give your opinion, and a lot of people in our culture follow you. When we look to Ebro, when we look to Laura Styles, and you were a part of that conglomerate, you was up at Hot 97, one of the most influential radio stations in the history of New York type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right up there with Kiss FM. Double 107, 107.5 and all them other WBLS and all of them type shit. You feel me? So at the same time, he needs to understand, like, him calling you a culture vulture, it's not wrong and it's not untrue. Because, like I said, like, just at any point in time, if you're swooping in to profit off of something that you see as profitable and you're taking away from it, it happens. It happens. It's a real thing. Now, Jason Lee just might not just don't like that nigga.
I do believe that.
And I've heard that. I've heard people have their opinions on Rosenberg all the time, and I don't know. I don't know him personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People that come across him say, yeah, he did good work. He did this for me. We did this together, this, that, and the third. But, like, it's not like for the love of the game. Like, you ain't going out there just hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sit at your table and you don't go to other podcasts. I'm pretty if you don't say, hey, you don't. I've started seeing clips of his. You know, I pay attention a little bit. Started paying attention a little bit more. I don't see you promoting like up and coming podcasters. I don't see you as promoting as much up and coming music anymore. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming music, that's not really your space no more. So like, yeah, even though you have a voice, like if you love the game, then you gonna play it. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel.
So as far as doing something just for the love, I feel like it's very hard to find anybody that does that anymore. Right?
That's so true. We do it. For the most part, these episodes...
But I'm talking about, like, bigger people. Like...
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
Even, like you said, other podcasters, right? I very rarely... Like, just in general, people just doing stuff just because. Like, just because they feel strongly about it. Mm-hmm. They do it. They might feel strongly about it, but in the back of their mind, they like, oh, but okay, even somebody picks us up, right? Mm-hmm. I really love this podcast. I'm going to pick them up. In the back of their mind, they still thinking they picking us up and we're going to make them money in the future.
Right.
They're not just picking us up and then letting us go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's the picking us up part, right? The part of that, yeah, that's a business move right there. But I'm just saying, if that person's pointed out into the crowd, pointed at us, and told the crowd, say, hey, that's a good podcast right there. Y'all need to go listen to that podcast right there. Like I fuck with them heavy. That's different. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you don't do that, bro.
I don't feel like who do you know that, well, I don't want to say do you know, but like, you know, do you know, for lack of a better word, that actually does things like that anymore?
Nope, I don't know. I know. Maybe,
not that you know personally, but that you hear. Let me put it that way. Like that you...
Maybe like 2 or 3 people. Maybe 3 people. Maybe 3 people. Like, I've watched the podcast and the people write into the podcast and ask for help. And that podcaster puts it on blast. He'll say, hey, if we can help, let's do this thing for this listener or this person. And then we'll go, you know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. I'll do what I can. We all collectively as a community do what we can for this person. And then we'll just go from there.
Okay, now
I've seen that.
So let me ask you this. You don't think in the back of their mind they like, if I do this, this is going to generate more viewers and subscribers to our podcast, so this is going to be a good business move for us? Maybe,
but in my mind, that was a genuine like thing that they did just to do it type shit. So maybe that is the thought, but like on some surface level shit, I can't say what they thinking.
Right.
So if they just putting it out there, they not saying send me the money and I'll send them what y'all send me.
Right.
You say, yo, y'all go direct, send that person what y'all want to send them, help them out. I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, like
I'm not like 100% disagreeing with you. I just feel like, yeah, we calling him a culture vulture because, well, one of your reasons because he don't really do nothing for the love. But I feel like nobody does anymore. It's whack.
I think
it's whack.
I think
I need to figure out why I have such a manly sounding voice this week. But
I think that is not necessarily true. I think there are people out there that do it for the love, do it just, you know what I'm saying? But like, if it's $1 to be made, I feel like that's a, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, like right now, like we sitting here, we talking for free, and we don't necessarily, when the business becomes the business, then it'll be the business. But right now, like, niggas just doing it because we fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? We don't go up here like, yo, please send us some money. Please send us some sponsors. Do we shop for sponsorships? And do we try to get people to send us money and try to, you know what I'm saying, promote our shit? Yeah, I do that. I do that shit all day long, every day. But at the end of the day, like, if I shake the tree and nothing falls out, I still gotta still get back on my banjo and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go stand on the corner with my red pumps on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, bro, like the term culture vulture does have like the most negative connotation, but at the same time, like, you gotta understand, like, from where we sit, it's like, bro, like, why don't you go do the thing that y'all do, type shit. Anytime somebody tries to assimilate and appropriate or all of the E8s into a culture or society, it's like, oh, like, what's your reason for being here, bro? Like, do you go to the fucking underground rap battles? Do you just pop up at shows? Do you buy the nigga a little $20 USB drive that's selling his mixtape and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like what do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you went to that one specific, oh my gosh.
That is a bee again?
Yo, where the fuck are these bees? And we bike. Fuck.
We had a little minor inconvenience
Yeah,
in
we got a little visitor in this bit.
Okay. Yeah, so culture vulture does come with a very, very strong negative connotation. But I think that's also the point, right? Like, that's how, when Dame Dash started it, that's what he was. He wanted it to be negative.
Yeah.
And so now there's no, like, it's no, like, saying, like, you're a culture vulture and that's okay.
No.
Right? Like, because it's such a negative thing. Like,
But you can be from outside our culture and be a participant and an ally and a part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't really tripping on the Japanese niggas that come in and break dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't. And fucking white people and Asian people commandeered that whole move. You feel me? Like, they break dance and fucking, like, that's their whole shit now, out of nowhere type shit. They hold competitions and shit and everything. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So yeah, I think so. Is he a culture vulture? I think so. But like, I don't like.
Do you think black people can be culture vultures to other cultures?
Say what now?
Do you think black people can be culture vultures to other cultures? Like, do you think black people could be culture vultures in the white culture? So say somebody like...
What's white culture?
I don't know. You're right. But say somebody like... I can't even think of a person right now.
I believe we can take up space in other people's cultures, but we don't necessarily. So the difference between the Peter Rosenberg situation and us being culture vultures is he comes into our culture and appoints himself to a position of, like, I don't want to use the wrong word. He's like the guy, one of the guys type shit.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? We take up space in other people's cultures and we learn. We learn, we understand. We go the route of learning and understanding and attempting to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we know, then we know. But like we've mostly been like a people that goes in and learns, and we appreciate and we acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas in most cases when other people come into our culture and our spaces and shit like that, it's mostly to take away from. You know what I'm saying? And take away from, put their own spin on it, use it how they see fit, and then, like I said, put themselves in a position of authority over our culture. So
yeah, that part I don't agree with. Like putting yourself in a position of high standard in our culture.
yeah, like authority
Absolutely
type
not.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, like, bro, I'm not saying the nigga never gave back. I know what I'm saying. I'm not saying he never did nothing for the culture. But what I'm saying is, like, bro, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? Like, we live in a fucking what have you done for me lately type culture society.
We do.
It's like, what have you done? What do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not mad at you. I don't care for you at all type shit. Like, so you don't do anything for me. I don't follow your, like, anything related to you, your position. I don't follow your shows. I don't follow.
I stopped listening to Hot 97 when Power 105 when they started the Breakfast Club.
No, I stopped
Years
listening to
ago.
Hot 97 when.
Also, because Flex couldn't stop.
Well, when I
dropping
left.
bombs.
When I left to go to Virginia, I stopped listening to Hot 97. By the time I came back, the Breakfast Club was the thing. But then even then, I was like, I was still fucking with Angie Martinez. But like, only thing I went to Hot 97 for was Angie Martinez.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm. Let me not say I stopped listening to Hot 97. I didn't listen to their morning show once the Breakfast Club came out. Let me put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then Flex dropping bombs, that was annoying. So I kind of like drifted away and just went to Power 105.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yep, we got culture. Please talk about this girl, because I want her off. I want her off of everything on my fucking all of my socials. Off. Banned from all of them. Talk about this girl.
She look like she don't take baths?
No, she take baths. She's just annoying.
That's part of my question, right? I wanted to know if she
so fucking annoying.
Because a lot of people say she do too much, and I don't really ever see her. Every time I see her, she just being awkward. So I don't know if she do too much. But anyway, what we talking about is Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields over the weekend was at an MVP, Most Valuable Promotions event, where Ronda Rousey had a main event fight. Right? It was a 4 or 5 card fight. It was UFC style MMA, not UFC, MMA style fighting, ultimate cage fighting, whatever. And she got into a physical dispute. They saying she attacked, air quotations for the listeners, they saying she attacked Alicia Baumgartner. And right away, MVP put out a statement and said they are banning Clarissa Shields from all future events.
Indefinitely. For life.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that altercation was a thing that warranted her being banned, but some type of penalty should have been. She should have been penalized in some way. I don't know if she should be banned, type shit for life out that motherfucker, because it wasn't like a real altercation. It was like it would be a simple assault charge.
Yeah, but I saw a little bit. Every time I see her on my thing, I scroll. I saw this today, but I didn't really deep dive into it because she gets on my nerves. But I don't know if she was banned because this is the first altercation.
This is the first MVP event.
Oh, well, play with your mother. Play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. Don't come here acting a fool. She probably had to sign a paper or sign something, because not a paper, but she had to sign a document saying that she wasn't going to do such and such, and she did such and such, and now you got to go. I don't know what to tell you. Play Super Games, win Super Prizes. Get your annoying ass up out of here.
Do you think she do too much though?
Yes.
I don't ever see. I just see her being corny and weird. That's it. Like, and
It's the
corny
most
and weird, not
all the
necessarily
time.
like, huh?
It's the most all the time. Like, she really be just everywhere. She's just annoying. I'm tired of seeing her
But like,
on my timeline.
but like at the same time, we all know somebody that's like corny, weird, and it's like, oh boy, here we go. We gotta deal with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I'd much rather not deal with her.
I don't know. Well, girls don't like girls, so I would imagine like that got
It's
something
not
to do with
even
it.
that. It's like she just like you calm down.
Okay.
Just calm down. It's okay. We get it. You love Pap, cool. But like
That's another weird ass relationship that I don't
that's your
understand.
whole fucking identity. And he don't even go hard for you the way you go hard for him. I think that's the part that be pissing me off too. Cause like, bro, he don't even go hard for you the way you be going hard for him. Like, as a black woman, don't let that nigga embarrass you like that. Like, come on. Come on.
I think
She gotta relax. And I get it. You love your man, cool. But do that shit in private so that he's not embarrassing you on the internet. He over here telling people, well, going on shows that they don't live together, they're not getting like nothing that she's saying is lining up with the fuck what he's saying. Now, I will say, everybody's saying he's saying all of that shit so he don't fuck up his divorce, whatever he got going on with Remy, because they saying like, oh, if he lived with Clarissa now, Remy don't have to pay whatever this and the third. Cool. But then love your nigga in private because the dynamic is not here. It's here. Like you got this nigga up here and he got you at the bottom of the barrel. Calm down.
I don't know if that's true, but like but that's what I'm saying. Like she's just probably corny and weird, and this her first like legit lit nigga though. Like, cause Pap is like to New York, he's a legend type shit. Like y'all love that nigga type shit. That was ever since he put the 5 boroughs in the palm of his hand.
First of all,
but like maybe
You know what?
this maybe like even you know how niggas act when they get their first baddie. So it's like this her first lit nigga and first like celebrity relationship that I know of. I don't know, I could be wrong, but if this her first celebrity relationship and that her first celebrity relationship is with one of the New York's greatest of whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Where
Best
is she
to do
from?
it. Flint, Michigan. You
Maybe
got beef with Michigan?
No, not at all. Like
Okay, all right.
absolutely not.
Okay.
I would have saw it either way. I don't know. I didn't know where she was from, but
Yeah, she from Flint, Michigan. You know, they got that bad water out there. So probably
maybe that's the problem.
some
Maybe
of
it's
that
rotted her brain cells. Cause what the fuck? She just
That's fucked up.
that's fucking insane.
Oh, man.
If you're from Flint, come get your girl, yo. Tell her to relax a bit. Did I fuck up my nail? Oh no, I didn't. Tell her to relax a bit
Shout out to Flint.
and
Damn, there go questions.
please get her off my timeline. Random.
Numbers don't bother me though.
Last time I was here, I wasn't feeling good. My nails wasn't done. I was looking crazy. I'm still on the mend, but I got my nails done.
You still on the men?
Thank you, Kay.
Oh, men. Mend. You said men.
MEND.
Yeah. No, I said you said I'm still on the men. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Still on the mend, but got my nails done. Shout out to my girl. Go see her. Book her. I gotta figure out how to get closer so that y'all can actually see my nails when I do that, cause like you can't see. But whatever. Knicks and 6. Eastern Conference Finals start tonight.
Game
First
one.
of all, the fact that speaking of Michigan, okay, I did not know Detroit was gonna get their ass handed to them at home on Game 7 the way they did the other day.
I got this shit pushed.
That was embarrassing for them. I feel bad for them. I thought we were gonna end up playing them in this round, but we got the Cavs now. So Eastern Conference Finals start tonight. The West was last night. The Spurs came out ahead. That was a good game. Did you watch the game?
That was a good ass game.
That was a good game.
I watched that game from beginning to end.
I did. That was a good game.
I watched it right here. I was watching it doing that.
That was a good game. So I feel like both of these series is gonna be good. Yeah, and we'll keep y'all posted on how it's going.
I'm trying to watch out for this.
Knicks in 6, huh?
I'm trying to watch out for That's all you got to say about that?
I didn't know. I thought you was about to say something else.
No, because I'm watching. I'm on the lookout. I'm on the lookout because they said Lotto baby. I don't know
she
if
had the baby already.
She had it already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see,
she had the baby and she confirmed that 21 Savage is her baby daddy.
I don't know. I didn't see that part.
Oh, wait. So yeah, Knicks in 6.
You think so?
One thing I want you to know is that anywhere that is drivable from Madison Square Garden is not safe. People are already, and by people, I mean the internet folk and me and my friends.
This nigga said drivable. You mean walkable?
No, drivable. I know what I said. Let me get there.
God damn, the whole state?
From the Madison Square Garden, I said.
Right. You could drive anywhere from Madison Square Garden.
Within a reasonable time frame.
So it's never reasonable in New York though. Traffic in a car.
No.
4 hours to go 2 miles.
No, let me get what I'm. People, since we are playing the Cavs, I mean, it probably would have happened if we were playing Detroit too. But since we're playing the Cavs, people from New York, us Knicks fans, are already looking up the drive from the Garden to where the Cavs play. It is about an 8-hour drive, okay? Me and my friends were planning on getting in the car and road tripping it and mobbing out to Cleveland. Anywhere where Knicks fans can drive to is not safe. Like, you see the way we show up in droves in Philly, right? Because we can drive down to Philly. Also, I don't know why, but the tickets is cheaper at every place else except the Garden. So we're definitely going to show up in mass amounts of numbers to pack y'all niggas the fuck up. So yeah, it's not safe in Cleveland. If you think that your arena is going to be filled with Cavs fans, I can guarantee it's going to be just as many Knicks fans, if not more, because it's a cool 8-hour drive. That's nothing. I've done that and gone down one day and came back the next because it's 8 hours to Virginia. I can do that in a day.
What part of Virginia you going to?
Well, when my grandparents used to live, it was like right on the Virginia-North Carolina borderline. So it was at the bottom of the state. So yeah, because normally it's like 5 or 6. But yeah, basketball and the NFL schedule was released. I don't know. I'm just yapping right now. You can go on about the next thing.
Yeah, you started talking about the bum ass Knicks. You
First
talk
of
about
all,
Knicks.
first
You
of
talk
all,
about Knicks and 6. You can't believe that.
Why not?
Because first of all,
did you see the way we swept through Philly? We brought the brooms out.
Who was in Philly but Maxey?
Joel Embiid played.
Don't make me.
He's their star player, right? They said
He is not.
They said they were going to lose if they did not have him, and they were going to win if they had him. So they had him, and we still swept the fuck out of them.
You watched that series. They did not have Joel Embiid. I mean, he was there.
I'm just telling you
he was on the floor, but he wasn't there.
I'm just telling you what was said before the series started, okay?
I guess.
Now,
man.
I know what I saw. However, we brought the brooms out. So now,
Yeah,
yes, I definitely believe Knicks in 6. Are you crazy?
I don't think. I think Cavs in 5. Gentlemen sweep.
You must have lost.
And I don't really care, bro. I told you before, like, I really want this for New York. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with Knick fans, but I think New York needs. I think New York needs a championship.
You don't want anything for New York.
You said what?
You don't want anything for New York.
I don't. But at the same time, I'm like,
back to my side of the bridge.
I'm like, huh?
So let me take my ass back to my side of the bridge.
Oh, because you live over there. Because you live over there?
I have a residence over there.
Because you live over there.
Can I? Absolutely.
Because you live over there.
Don't worry about it. I have an address over there that has.
So go stay there for 3 months.
Okay.
The fuck out of here.
I can.
They ain't going over there for those 3 months.
I can.
You made me lose track of my thoughts.
Let me not say that. Bleep that part out.
What?
I got a residence over there.
Bleep it out. What else? Yeah, Lotto having a baby. I did not know. I just know when I looked it up, when I searched it up just now, I'm just now seeing that 21 Savage is her baby father.
They've been talking about that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Where was I?
When she first announced she was pregnant, well, first of all, there was talks of them being together before she announced she was pregnant. Mm-hmm. And they never really confirmed or denied it, but the two of them was out together fairly often. And then when she got pregnant, everybody was talking about 21 as her baby daddy, but she also never really confirmed it. But it was just like, who else could it be? Come on now.
Me, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
You right.
I don't even like light-skinned women like that, so I would never.
That part. So, yeah, she had her baby. She's releasing an album. She had her baby. 21 Savage, her baby daddy.
That's why I put this on the board. Cause she said this is her last album. She said she retiring after this.
Yeah, heard.
You think so?
Having 2 albums and then retiring.
You think this is her last one?
Her last album? I think she's, yeah. I mean, listen, we seen it happen with Rihanna. She's going to be a mother and she ain't never coming back to give us no fucking music, so.
So, Lotto a culture vulture. No, I'm bullshit. No, but I think that's, I don't know. Maybe it's healthy. Maybe it's the healthiest decision for her. Because as a woman, or from what I know about women.
I was about to say, tell me more about as a woman.
Yeah, fuck that. From what I hear about women and them giving birth and stuff like that, like it's just like certain emotions and certain things that you just never get back type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like she said, I need $1 million to show because I'm never going to want to leave the house. First of all, cool. Second of all, not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you did it. I think it got to be a level of love there for you to fucking like continue to do it after something like this. I don't want to say traumatic, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but she said she retiring. She said she's hinted that this is her last album, and after this album, she's retiring. She's gonna be a full-time mom. I mean, good luck. I don't know. I think it's dope. I think she should do it. Is it realistic? I don't think so. I don't think she goes as long as Cardi B went like 5 years and not make an album and not put out some type of music. Because you are in a celebrity relationship. And a lot of them celebrity relationships don't last. Especially once a baby gets involved into the situation. And
I think 21 Savage got like 35 baby mothers.
That's crazy. See, I didn't know that.
I don't let me look it up.
See, I didn't know that. And I'm not wishing no ill will on them or their relationship. I hope everybody finds love, falls in love, stays in love, and everything is happily ever after. But a lot of times, once you have a baby by a nigga, kids ruin relationships. That's my personal opinion.
I don't think kids ruin. And don't he got? I feel like.
How many inside?
This is the thing.
What? What's the
Not
thing?
only does he has a wife. That's what it is. He has a whole wife.
Well, he British, so them British niggas get married.
Oh, he only has, okay. He only has one baby mother, his wife. And now she has his baby. 21. I mean, Lotto has his baby.
He probably got married for citizenship. Remember he was getting deported or some shit like that, right? They didn't get deported or something? Or was about to get deported?
I don't know.
He was in an ICE camp.
Oh, yep. The two reportedly married. He got married following his ICE arrest, though reports circulated that she filed for divorce in 2023. So we don't know if she's still married. Okay, whatever. Oh, but he has another daughter from a different relationship. Okay, whatever. He got married mamas. And
21 Savage and Lotto.
Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I don't care that much to keep digging that deep into it.
Anyway, so yeah, 21 got a wife. Lotto just had his baby. She's not giving us no more music. She about to be on another Rihanna status. Like,
That's
fuck all y'all on this music y'all want. I'm about to be a mother. She big mama. And yeah. I actually think this is what she wanted, just to be a mom. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just, But congratulations to her.
Yeah,
Hopefully she
definitely.
had
Big
a
shout out, big congratulations to Lotto.
successful, safe delivery. I haven't heard anything bad, so I'm assuming like everything went well. But yeah, shout out to her. Happy, healthy baby, mama, all of the above.
Yeah, I don't know what she had. I don't know when she had it, but
A girl.
right. Did she actually have a girl?
I think so.
So we can't say. We don't know. Whatever she had, we hope it's healthy. We hope you're happy.
You're right.
You said you think this is what she wanted. My question is, and I want to speak to that. More people are doing the thing that I want to do. Basically, I want to be rich, but I don't want to be famous. I want to be wealthy, but I don't want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like this was just a stepping stone into something else that she wanted to do. She didn't necessarily have a passion for music, probably, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how much music she got out there. I know they said this is her fourth album, but I don't know how much other mixtapes she has out there. If she got like freestyles, mixtapes, whatever the case may be. And what else was I was making another point. I don't know if she really had a love for it. Maybe she just wanted to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just wanted to be rich. I mean, I could see that. I could see that with a couple people, because it's like nobody really has a real like a love and a passion for it no more. You don't really see it to the degree that people like. I'm saying people understand that there's a significant process that goes into making music and being an artist, but niggas don't really be fucking with it like that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think people realize how demanding it is as a career.
I think people do.
I think they think that because they have natural talent and they can just rap, and a lot of you motherfuckers don't have natural talent and cannot rap, but here we are. A lot of them think they have natural talent and can just rap, like that they just go in the studio today, make a song today, put it out tomorrow, and now I'm rich and famous. It's no like, but then, you got to go on tour, you got to do promo, like all of that stuff starts to take a toll. You got to keep putting out more music. Like it starts to take a toll, and I don't think they realize how intense and how lack of free time you do have as an artist. Because when you're not out, when you're not making music, when you're not touring, when you're not promoting, you're not making money for the most part. Right? Yeah. Like, if you're just sitting at home twirling your thumbs every day, you're not making money. So, and I don't think that they realize that. I think that they think that if I got a song on the radio or if I got a hit song on TikTok, I'm going to make millions. And then I don't have to do anything else. I could just put the song out, sit on my ass and twirl my thumbs all day. And it doesn't work like that. It's still, at the end of the day, it's still...
It don't work like that if you're a performing artist. But, like, I mean, like... you could still do that in entertainment though, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just say like, because people get paid for Instagram posts, people get paid for promotion, people get paid for.
They not sitting on their ass twirling their thumbs. They still gotta make the Instagram post, right? They still gotta they still gotta show. They still gotta go on camera and promote this item, right? They still gotta make appearances at clubs. They still gotta do. They not just doing nothing. They're not just doing whatever they want to do. They still have obligations if they want to make money outside of the music.
Right. I'm kind of glad that the rapper artist thing, reality show thing slowed down. I'm glad Love and Hip Hop is going away. Oh. I'm glad that it's going away. But I'm also very much glad that the hip hop artists and like rapper reality TV show thing is going away.
Like the Making a Band type thing?
Not the Making a Band, like, but like...
What was the rap... What was it called?
No, not like that. Like the fucking... What's this shit called? Like the old T.I. Family Hustle.
Oh.
I'm glad that's not a thing no more.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So like, things of that nature, like them just saying, hey, you are a very good you are a rapper and you're fairly entertaining... Let's follow you around in your family life type
But
shit,
I feel like it's going away because why do these networks feel the need to pay these people when they could just go on Instagram and do it?
I mean, that's not necessarily true because we don't have an all access look into those people's lives. They show us the best parts of it. They show us what they want to show us. Like whereas on the TV show, we get to see and meet the personalities surrounding these people type shit.
Well, that's true.
But at the same time, like we making all the wrong people famous. You know what I'm saying? Like we shouldn't give microphones in our ear to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like T.I.'s son, the little weird looking one,
The one that don't take a bath.
yeah, I feel like he should be locked away in an iron mask under the castle somewhere.
But the other one, Buddy, he's dope. His alternate personality. The older one. And he turns into Buddy, what is it? Buddy Love or something like that when he do the country music? You know who I'm talking
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The nigga with the guitar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
The
I know who you're
older
talking about. Yeah. Damn, I ain't got no more soda. What else you want to talk about?
You devoured that. Who's Lil Papa?
Oh man. So that's kind of why like when we was talking a little bit earlier, I kind of felt weird saying it the way that I said it because like that could quite possibly potentially sound like red flag-ish type shit. You know what I'm saying? So Lil Papa was the Jacksonville-based artist that essentially took his own life. The rapper he was with the CMG, and he got into the little fender bender car accident situation, and then he went online and was like, and he self-transitioned or whatever the case may be. I think self-transition is the term for YouTube. I don't know. We need to figure out. YouTube needs to send an email or something out that we can refer to about the words, terms, and phrases that we cannot use on YouTube because some of these feel stupid to say, and some of them don't make sense to say. But I don't want to be demonetized, and I don't want to fucking get a strike against my account and none of that stuff. So just let us know what words and terms we could use and can't use because I feel like that's kind of
be like a bulletin somewhere.
It got to be something. It's not nothing. It's not nothing in YouTube University because I've looked. I've done the videos. I've listened to the whatevers. But yeah, he's a Jacksonville-based artist that essentially took his own life. And it was they just recently released his cause of death, and it was a self-inflicted gun wound. And when I said what I said, as far as like me wanting to go away and be away from everybody and shit like that, it's tough because like there are people who deal with, things like depression, things like thoughts of not natural thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Scary thoughts. People who deal with that type of stuff. And I just want to say, man, like we've said it before that if you do have those thoughts and those feelings, reach out to somebody. Put yourself around somebody that loves you dearly and express to them if you're struggling with something or something like that. Just allow people, like we said earlier, allow people to be your villager, allow people to be your village, allow people to pour into you positively. You are no one's burden. You deserve to experience all the things that this world has to offer and provide. And I know it's like I feel like a hypocrite because I don't do the things that I'm instructing you all to do. I'm telling you to go seek help and go allow people to pour into you. And I don't do any of those things. I just go away and be alone. I'll go and close my door and put my head under the pillow until I fall asleep or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, just be mindful, be careful. It's more than just check. Everybody say check on your strong friend. It's more than just checking on your strong friend. I just told a story recently, right? And I was telling somebody, I said somebody called my phone and they was like, yo, like, what's going on with you? Anything good? I was like, nah, man, I was coming home from work, man, and I just got overwhelmed with emotion, man. This nigga started crying and shit. I cried. I had to sit outside the crib for like 15 minutes to get myself together type shit. And they was like, oh, man, damn, well, go ahead, call me back.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
And then another conversation I had, they said, I was like, yeah, man, I just got a lot going on. I'm really struggling right now, whatever. And they was like, what? It don't look like it. I was like, oh, man, nah, it don't. And he was like, oh, yeah, well,
I feel like a
talk
lot
later.
of people say that, like, they, like, we could be struggling, but don't look like we struggling because I'm laying on the beach with a drink in my hand. But that doesn't mean that I'm not struggling. And going beyond just checking on your strong friends, because you know, people be like, hey, how you doing? And my answer is always, I'm okay. I'm okay. Even if I'm not okay, right? So a lot of times when I say, or a lot of times when people say, like, I'm okay, and then people just go on with the conversation, like, dig deeper sometimes. Like, why are you just okay? Why are you not good? Why are you not great? Why are you not excellent? Like, what can I do? And a lot of times it's not what can I do, but like, what do you need in order to feel just a little bit better? I'm not trying to get you from okay to
Great.
extravagant in 1 minute. Like, it doesn't happen like that. But like, what can you do to make yourself feel, or what can somebody, because a lot of times it's not what somebody else can do, right? It's what can you do also to make yourself feel just 1% better. Like, just a baby step. It's not a leap. Like, so yes, check on your strong friends. Check on all your friends, but check on your strong friends. But don't let them just give you just one word like I'm cool or I'm okay, like answers, because they could be lying for the sake of not wanting to feel like they're burdening you or making it worse, or, you know, asking you to do something that they feel like you can't do. So just make sure you ask those follow-up questions. And like we said, seek help. Find your village, even if it's just one person. Even if it's going on Threads or Twitter and venting about whatever to the strangers, and let the strangers uplift you and give you some positivity. I've seen it happen.
I do that too.
Just go on Threads and just ramble
Just
and let
find
the
somebody
people.
to talk to. There's
Yeah.
always somebody to talk to on Threads and Twitter.
Just do that. If you feel like you don't have anybody physically in your life, the internet is full of people that are willing to listen and give you whatever advice they can offer. A lot of times it's great advice. Sometimes it could just be a laugh, like. But yeah. Unfortunately for Little Papa, he chose
Yeah, man.
other
And
means.
I read the letter his mom's wrote. It was like low key heartbreaking, well, high key heartbreaking, because it's like you don't ever want that phone call.
Right.
You don't ever want to have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because like it comes with heartbreak and guilt, because it's like, damn, what could I have done different? Why wasn't I there? You know what I'm saying? So like we don't know the toll. We would never be able to imagine the toll that losing us would put on a person. And as a person that has in the past had thoughts or has struggled with those ideas and ideas, it's like we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We just want the quiet and the peace type shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just too much to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look down on people that do it, but I am one of those people that's gonna tell you, bro, it's gonna get better. It's just hang in there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta be available and willing to be open and receptive and shit like that.
I agree.
I hope that's not too much and that's not too heavy for y'all. I just wanted to put that out there, man, because hearing that he was a young boy, man, it was like a young man. You know what I'm saying? Had a life ahead of him, signed to a record deal. The potential was there. You know what I'm saying? I just wish the hope was there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever though. Rest in peace, Lil Papa.
We missed one. Your unpopular opinion?
Oh man, I had one. I forgot it. Oh, I do got one.
Okay.
I do got one. Because I was watching, I wrote that down because I was watching a video. And a young lady was on that video and she had the biggest ass. Right? And I don't know like how natural her body was, but it wasn't, in my opinion, proportioned very well. It was weird. So I just wanted to, and I know people personally that have had surgeries, and I know people that got big old asses, and I just wanted to say my unpopular opinion is this sometimes too much is too much. Like it's like that shit is not really it all the time type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. That's my unpopular opinion. Like you can have too much ass. That's what I think. This lady's ass was humongous, like humongous, and it was like so much so that it wasn't even a turn on. Like it was not a turn on at all.
She looked like she didn't wash it.
Oh no, that motherfucker look clean now. That motherfucker look clean, bro. That motherfucker clean. She was pretty.
Funny.
She was a pretty girl. Like she just had this humongous ass butt. Also, if you 4'11", I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Do you have any unpopular opinions that you could think of right off the top of your head?
No. I probably have lots, but
No. I don't think a gun make you tough. Like if you one of those people that shoot people, like
I think
if
a gun makes you very untough.
if you known as a shooter, I think there's a 97 to 98% chance that you are an extreme pussy and you can't fight.
I was gonna say that you can't fight in real life, so that's why you have a gun.
I think so too. I think that.
Yeah.
But I don't got no beef with nobody. If you're a shooter, then and if you're a shooter when your people and there's people around you that respect you for being a shooter, those people are idiots. But happy hunting.
I really want us to put the guns down. Mm-hmm. Like a 5-year-old.
There's another thing. Lil Papa funeral got shot up.
That's insane. A 5-year-old in she in the Bronx? Yeah, she was in the Bronx. Got shot in the ear because they was running down the street. He looking this way, shooting that way. Mm-hmm. It's disgusting.
Guns have been ruining summers for
Ever.
God knows how long.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
It's not even fucking summer yet. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Thank God she's gonna live, unlike the little baby that did not live in Brooklyn. But, put the guns down. Mm-hmm. What's your email question?
Hold on. Oh. I want to say, do you have any questions you want to ask?
To the people?
Did you know Stevie Wonder was only 76?
No.
Even though 76 sounds old,
it's not.
I thought he was like
92,
90 something.
No.
Maybe I don't understand time the way that I think I do, but Stevie Wonder is only 76, and that tripped me out.
What do I want to ask to the people? What are you most excited about? Did we ask this last time? I don't think so. Oh, no. We asked about summer essentials last time. My question this week is, what are you most excited about this summer? Like anything good happening? Anything that you're excited about? I mean, besides the good weather, but like just anything in general. What are you excited about for this summer?
You know what I like seeing in the summer? You know how that thing that black women do where they just look shiny?
Yes.
I love that shit.
And lotion
I
on?
can't wait to see that shit. Like when she just looked like she dipped in honey and shit like that. How y'all do that? Like what y'all be doing? Like I can't wait to see that shit. Like I be with that shit. And I want to be around women. I like loud music and brown women. So that's my twist. That's where I want to be at.
That's what you're most excited about this summer?
Yeah, loud music and brown women.
I love that for you.
That's it.
But yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments what y'all most excited about for this summer. Anything good? Anything positive going on? Also, separate question. Anything positive happened recently or this year so far in your life that you would like to share? Right? Can we do that? Can we have a little bit of positivity here? Like,
we could.
we have positivity all the time, but can we have positivity here? Anything good that happened? You got a new job, you got a new car, you got a new house, you broke up with a terrible relationship, you're focused more on your health, you passed an exam, you're graduating college. Like, shout out to all the college graduates that are graduating this year. There's been a lot of it's graduation season, so all the graduations are happening. College, high school, whatever. Yeah, like, let us know. Spread some positivity in the comments here.
Yeah, sounds good.
I feel like we should do that at least once a month. So this is gonna be the May. This is gonna be the May, or should we do any? No, this is gonna be the May positivity. No, yeah, this is gonna be the May positivity, and then we'll ask again in June.
Okay.
And then every month going forward.
I'm for it. I'm here for it. Okay. I've never used the word nuance right either. I heard somebody use that word today, and I've never used that word right, and just realized that just now. Also, too, nope, I've never used nuance right. So what we doing now? We're having a conversation about emails that we've received in the past that I think are funny. I'm gonna reshare them with you guys so it can inspire either you to send us an email or ask us a question in the comments or things of that nature. And we're gonna have a good time with it, right? Because some of them was crazy, and some of them was worth talking about. Are you ready for this week's question?
Sure.
Well, this episode's question. This episode's question is, I don't know who it's from. I don't remember. And I no longer have access to those emails. So when I copy and pasted it for the podcast, I did not take the person's name. The question is, for this week, episode 54, is I've been talking to this girl, and after a few months, I'm starting to feel like we might be related. Only thing is, I already beat. Is that foul? What if I hit my cousin? What should I do?
I mean...
Hold on. Time out. Time to F out. Let me read that again. This person emailed in and said, I've been talking to this girl, and after a few months, I'm starting to feel like we might be related. Only thing is, I already beat. Is that foul? What if I hit my cousin? What should I do?
I guess I need to know, like, why do you feel like y'all are related? And I mean,
First and foremost, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking your cousin.
Yeah, but you don't.
As if you feel like that, you need to assume that she is.
But why do you think that?
I have no idea. He didn't leave.
That's
any
my
type
thing.
Of context
I need a little bit more context. Do you think that because you got? See, this is the thing.
I should have saved these emails.
You like if I be like, oh, this is my uncle, but you're not really my uncle. You get what I'm saying? But I just been calling you my uncle my entire life, and now somebody else who's really their niece, that you not cousins.
I got a story like that. You want to hear my story?
Not.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah.
So a long time ago, long time ago, I met a girl. Right? Well, this was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
See, ages ago.
Beginning of the time.
Beginning of the time.
With the dinosaurs.
Before that.
Absolutely.
I met a girl, and she was pretty. Pretty as fuck. Brown, chocolate joint, right? You know, we get close. I kills. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Beat to the guards. Nail to the cross. Pow! Broke it in half, right? And then we growing as friends. We kicking it type shit. You feel me? And she was like, yo, I heard you know my father. Who's your father? Bleep, 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 bleep. I said, yo, that's your father? She said, yeah, that's my pops. I said, that's my cousin.
But cousin by marriage?
So here's the thing.
Cousin by like, oh, I just been knowing this person my whole life, so that's my cousin? Like,
Here's the thing. This is my actual cousin. This is my mother's sister's son. This is my grandmother's sister's son. Mm-hmm. Right?
so your aunt. Mm-hmm.
Right,
Your
my
cousin.
aunt's my cousin. But the twist was he wasn't her father. He was with her mom
Forever.
since she was a baby.
Right.
So she
So
referred
that's
to him as
my
her
dad.
father.
Right.
But in that moment, it's
You
like,
thought y'all was gonna have a baby with an arm going out.
oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I was like, bro, and this was a cousin that I respected. I respect him. I was like, fuck, bro. Now I gotta go tell her something. Like, yo, I hit your daughter, bro. Sorry, I apologize. Type shit. But he ended up coming to me. He was like, hey, you good? I was like, yeah, buddy. I was like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah. But yeah, like stop fucking your cousin. How do you know what makes you think that that's your cousin?
That's my thing. If it's just somebody like, if it's not really your cousin, then like if the person who you think is connecting y'all is not really your family or
Right.
not really their family, then that's not really your cousin.
Yeah, you gotta do your research, bro.
You
It
gotta
said
figure it out.
he said only thing is already be is that foul? Yes. If it's your cousin.
If it's your cousin, then yeah. If not,
What
you're
if
cool.
What if I hit my cousin? What if you hit your cousin? You're a nasty nigga.
Don't do it again.
If that's your cousin, yes, absolutely stop. And what should I do? You should stop fucking that girl until you figure out if she's your cousin or not.
That part.
Once was a mistake, 2 times is a choice.
That part. Yes.
And
Absolutely stop fucking her until y'all figure out if y'all related. And then if y'all not, go back to doing what y'all was doing. If y'all are, don't tell nobody else about this in the real world.
You gotta ask the good questions. Like, who your mama and them? How is that your mom? How's that your aunt? How's that your uncle? How's that your cousin? Cause Nifa, my sister, has a bigger family than I have. Nifa and I have the same mother and same father. But Nifa's family is significantly bigger than mine.
Just because you're related to Nifa doesn't mean you're related to Alabi.
Nifa has more cousins than me. Nifa's cousins call me cousin. For the most part, I let it slide. But some of Nifa's cousins that call me cousin should probably stop calling me cousin. And I'm going to leave it at that. But either way, we did it.
We out of here?
We've done the thing that we come here to do.
Every week.
Every week. What you got going on?
This week or in life?
Well, you got to go back to work.
Yeah.
You want to take a shot?
My boss actually just told me to let him know when I'm free. Sure. My cousins
Hell
called
no,
me
you taking no shot, bro.
My cousins called me the other... What?
Got drunk last night.
By yourself?
Who? Yeah, I was by myself. I'm always by myself.
My cousins
told
called
you
me the
I
other
don't-
day for see a shot, take a shot. No. Mind your... Enough, okay? It's hot.
Yo, I'm lonely. I'm so lonely.
Anyway. I'm going to an event on Friday. Kind of excited
What you going
about
to?
it. Huh?
Where you
There's a wine bar downtown.
going?
And they're having a R&B event that I've been trying to go to for months. But every time they have it, I'm not around.
Okay.
So now I'm finally around to go. It's cute. It's from 7 to 12, I think, or something like 7 to 10, something like that. It's small because the wine bar is small. And they don't serve food. Like, they just have, like, cheese and crackers to go with the wine. Like, it's not like a restaurant sit-down place. So
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited to go to that. And then that's it. It's Memorial Day weekend, but the weather's gonna be trash, so I'll be in the house. I thought I was gonna be in the backyard doing stuff, but I'll just be in the house. It's gonna rain.
I don't give a fuck about Memorial
It's supposed to rain
Day.
for the next
Not in a negative way. I
700
just
days.
don't celebrate most holidays like that.
No. I don't celebrate Memorial Day. I'm just happy to be off on Monday. Start there. So I was happy to have a nice long weekend. And since we've been having nice weather, I thought we were going to continue to have nice weather. But it seems like we're going to get rain for the next 5 or 6 days starting
thank
on
God.
Saturday.
Thank
So,
God. Bismillah.
yeah, I'm annoyed. I went to the fucking car wash on Saturday. And on Sunday, there was 2 big things of bird shit. And my car was back yellow again from all the pollen. So this is fucking annoying. My tires look nice, though. They're nice and shiny. But the rest of the car looks like, what the fuck? So here we are.
I'll be in D.C. this weekend.
Oh. Para qué?
I'm just, what?
For what?
Oh. Just going down. I'm not the whole weekend. Because I got to work Sunday. I'll be down there from
I love DC.
Friday into Saturday, and then I'll be back home Saturday afternoon.
Are you driving?
Going down Friday morning. No, I'm taking the train. Going down Friday morning, coming back Saturday afternoon.
Oh.
No, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That should be fun. Chocolate City.
I don't have nothing to say, man. I don't have nothing inspiring to say for the people. Do you have anything to say that might inspire the people?
You are loved. You are an amazing human being. If nobody told you today, you are doing a phenomenal job out here in this world. We are collectively as a people exhausted by what is going on around us in the world. So take whatever brings you joy and hold on to it. It could be something as simple as going outside and looking at a flower. If that brings you joy, take that and hold on to it, because it seems like everything around us is so big and so loud and so exhausting. But if you can take something in your pocket and find a little bit of joy and happiness and what's the word I'm looking for? Hope for the future, do that.
All right. I want to say take more time to appreciate moments in time. You got to be appreciative, but just keep going. Keep moving forward. Boom. Period.
Just take out what I said, because what the fuck you said just sounded way better than what the fuck I said. What'd you ask me to talk for? This is some bullshit. Just want to embarrass me out here.
Gotta inspire the people, man.
I thought I was, and then here you come with your one-liner, and I'm done.
All right, man. We did it. We appreciate y'all for showing up. But we show up every time we show up. Y'all show up, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. This has been another episode of Union Street, the podcast, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. I have been Union and Jackson.
I have been Domo.
And we will see you next week.
Yelling at them.
Goodbye. Enjoy. Be blessed. We love you. Wherever you go, go with God. And I'm going to leave it. I'm going to stop saying stuff. We out of here. Peace.